How you doing, guys? This is Devil Pup here. Welcome to my podcast, Devil Pup Talks. So the thing that's going on today is that this podcast is mainly about sports, NFL, NBA, life in general, world news, things that's just wrong with our generation. And today we're gonna be talking about the Redskins against Cowboys. So this is what I think is like a big issue with the Redskins. There's two things that mainly just their defense. Defense just lagged off. Like it went down big time in the second quarter and the second half. So the score was 31-21. It was not good at all. Um, they were really slacking. This just little things. Yeah, Jonathan Allen got hurt and Dunbar got hurt. But we have some good young players that can step up. They need to step up, especially the veterans. Josh Norman needs to step up. He was burned. He was a burnt toast. He's been getting burnt since the first games against the Eagles. Now, let's talk about the coaching staff. They need to just fire Jay Gruden. They just need to fire him. He has been off lately these few years. We went to the playoffs how many times? Like 3 times since he's been. I am not quite sure that's the correct number, but I think it's been like 3 times. It's been one time with RG3 and one time with Kirk Cousins. Yes, I remember that. I think it was like 3 years ago that we lost against the Packers. Okay, so let's see. The biggest drive for the Cowboys, they scored a lot, let me tell y'all, and just not. I don't know. I just think our defense. I didn't watch the game because I went out, but I have the stuff here. Let's look at this. Case Keenum as a Baron is doing great, to be honest, in my opinion. His rating's 103, and that's a good rating. 221 yards. Completions of attempts, 26 out of 37. In my opinion, that's good. Let's look at Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson at 10 attempts, 25 yards, average 2.51 touchdown. All right. Okay. Chris Thompson, 2 attempts, 3 yards. Case Keenum, he ran the ball, but it was a negative yard, so we're not counting that. He is a quarterback. Okay. Here we go. Receiving. Another thing that we have to fix are receivers. Our receivers are slacking off. Our rookies doing better than our veterans. How does that happen? Okay, so Trey Quinn, he needs to step up. He did good last year, but he's doing really bad this year. He needs to step up. But the biggest issue is our coaching staff. They just need to fire Jay Gruden and start looking for a new coach. He has been really horrible since he got there. His brother is better. I'm not saying let's get him, but no, just no. Like Jay Gruden needs to get fired. It's a big problem in the coaching staff. They need to get a new manager like ASAP, pronto, because it's just bad. Okay, let's look at Norman. Norman, he could do better. Like, where's the Norman that we saw when he used to play with the Panthers? He is not the same Josh Norman that we know that he locked up Odell Beckham, one of the best receivers in the NFL. I know, I get it. He's certainly one player, but we have another player that can be good. Landon Collins, our safety that we just got a free agency. He is not stepping up, bruh. Not stepping up at all. All right, now our big man in the defense are doing great. I think they're doing fantastic. Our second year, Darren Payne, that dude is beasting. All right. How many did he have any sacks? No, he did not have. Oh wait, he did not have any sacks, but let's Ryan Kerrigan did. But our boy Jonathan Allen left with an injury, which I understand. But like they just need to step up. Our punter's doing better. That's the only thing I can say that I can take away from that. Now let's look at the Cowboys. Dak Prescott, out of attempts and passes attempts, 26 out of 30. So only 4 incompletions, which is good because since he did not show last year that he was the same guy in his rookie year, that he can be a deep throw, he can throw the ball really deep. Because let's be honest, they just burned Josh Norman. All right, 269 yards, averaging 9, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception in a game, which is good. Case Keenum did not have any interceptions. He had 2 touchdowns, which in my opinion, that's good. But Dak Prescott did really good. Ezekiel Elliott, the little baby boy that wanted to get paid, and he was not gonna play if he didn't get paid. So let's look at him. Out of 23 attempts, 111 yards. He broke the 100 mark, which is good. Averaging 4.8, 1 touchdown. Really good. All right. Dak Prescott rushed for 169 yards. Let's look receiving. Who's that? I don't know who that is. D. Smith. I don't know who that is. But that dude just did bad. And he was his high yard 74. 1 touchdown. Oh, Cooper. That's the best receiver in my opinion. Randall Cobb, he's a veteran and he did not get any touchdown, but he got 24 yards. That's bad. But Cooper, Gallup, and Smith are the ones that did the best. Smith got 74, Gallup got 68, and Cooper got 44, and they each got a touchdown. Oh, Witten. Oh, Jason Witten's still playing? That old dude, old fart. He's still playing, which is good. Now let's look at the defense. They only have 1 sack. I think we only had 2. The rest only had like 2 or 1. Sack. No, we only had 1, 2. But okay, Cowboys, pretty good. Let's see stats. Redskins had 55 plays and Cowboys had 65. So that's a 10 play gap right there. Total yards, 474. The Cowboys got 474. That is crazy. Alright. The Redskins got 255. What is that like? Almost like a 200 thing. Alright. Penalties, they had 8 and we had 6. Turnovers, 1. Redskins, 0. Third down, 2 out of 9. So we converted a third down. 2 out of 3. Passes, we had 26 out of 30, 26 out of 37, which is for the Cowboys. That's really good because Dak Prescott was not showing off. All right, passing yards 261. Redskins had 208. Pass TDs, Cowboys had 3 and we had 2. Rush attempts 34, Cowboys, and Redskins 17. Rush yards 213, Redskins 47. What is that? 47. I get it, dude. I get it. Our future running back, Darius Guys, or whatever his name is, however you pronounce, he's been a little baby. Let's read the post that he put on Instagram. Let's go to his Instagram. He's been a little baby. He's like, yeah, like you can control your body getting hurt. But look, let's see what he said. Well, right there. Oh, I think it was Twitter. Dang, it was Twitter. I do not have him on Twitter. But he was being a little baby. Let me tell you. I'm just gonna tell you that he was being a little baby because he was saying supposedly that our fans are just like being rude. Like, well, how do you don't want us to be upset when we actually want to win the Super Bowl? It's your second year in the league. Calm down. All right. Yeah, he got hurt, but Adrian Peterson could have stepped up. He's getting old. I understand. That's pretty much it, guys, for this episode of Double Pub Talks. But next week, well, this week actually, we're gonna see what goes on Sunday. We play Chicago, and I just want to see how we do. Thank you for listening, guys. Thank you for tuning in to my podcast. It's the first episode. I promise I'm gonna get better at this. So thank you for watching, and see y'all later. Peace.